But I'll tell you that in those early days as a Christian, when I was reading the Bible, there was a passage of scripture I read that confused me. And it was Luke chapter 12. Verse 15, Jesus said, beware of covetousness, for a man's life does not consist of the abundance of the things he possesses. Then he went ahead to tell the story of a man who a particular year planted his crops. He said that his field brought forth, or his crops brought forth in abundance. To the extent that the man said, what am I going to do now? He said, I will have to pull down my barns or my warehouses and build bigger ones. He said, then I'll store all my crops. See, not only did he achieve his goals, he exceeded his goals. He said, I'll pull down my barns, I'll build bigger ones. He said, I will store all my crops. He said, then I will say to my soul, relax. Eat, drink, and be merry. Jesus said, God spoke from heaven and said, you're a fool. Tonight, your soul will be required of you. Report in heaven. Now. Then God asked him, then whose will all those things be that you spent your life acquiring? When I read that passage, I was angry with God. Because I had read the definition of success in the Bible. To achieve goals. I said, look, what did this man do? What did he do to you? If you are going to kill someone, why should it be at the very point at which he breaks through? The point at which he succeeds. He said, Lord, this passage seems to be confirming that you don't like for people to succeed. I had heard before and read other passages of the Bible, the rich man and Lazarus. Rich man, so wealthy, had parties every day in his house. Poor man, put at his doorstep or at his gate. Poor man, Lazarus, with wounds on his body. Even dogs came, licked the wounds. The two of them died. Angels carried the poor man to Abraham's bosom. The rich man went to hell. My understanding of that, if you enjoy too much on this side of eternity, when you cross over to the other side, they'll punish you there. If you suffer very well here, blessed are the poor in spirit. If you suffer very well here, when you cross over to the other side, you will enjoy. That was my understanding. So here comes another man. He succeeds and God decides to punish him. In fact, to kill him. I said, Lord, what's going on? Of course, I'm sure you know. It was not because the rich man was rich that he went to hell. It wasn't because the poor man was poor that he went to heaven. You can suffer here and suffer there. The rules for going there are different from the rules for making money. They meet somewhere, but basketball is different from football. Yeah, in football, you play the ball with your hand. They blow the whistle. In basketball, you play the ball with your leg. There's a problem, right? Good. So it's not because the rich man was rich that he went to hell. Good. Anyway, so back to this story. I said, Lord, what did this man do wrong? What did he do wrong? He said I should read it. Again, I read it. I said, I can't see anything different. He succeeded. You killed him. He said, read it again. I said, okay. He said, read it slowly. So I read it slowly. What is written here? What is not written? And then the thing jumped at me. There was no mention of God in everything the man said. What am I going to do now? I will pull down my barns. I will build bigger ones. I will store all my crops. Then I will say to my soul. I believe that God was not going to contest anything with him. But when he got to the soul, he said, the crops are yours, the barns are yours, even the soul is yours. No way. I'll show you who owns the soul. Report in heaven now. So, success is the achievement of goals. But we need to ask a question. Whose goals? Whose goals? Who set the goals? Not that it's wrong for you to set goals, but there's one goal you didn't set. The goal of being born into this world as a human being. You didn't set that goal. Somebody else did. And the ultimate definition of success for your life, therefore, will not be determined by you, but by the person who set the goal for you to be born into this world as a human being. Does that make sense? Ultimate success is for you to discover God's goals for your life and for you to achieve those goals. So Romans 8:28 again says, we know all things work together for good for those who love God and to those who are called according to his purpose, his intention, original intention for your life.
Thank you for watching. Please like, share, and subscribe. Hit the notification button to know when we upload more videos.